G'day everybody, welcome back to the studio. I hope you're up for another creation by me in the Le'Rez studio. So what I've got here is just an MDF board cut in a bit of a shape of a geode sort of shape, and I've got another one with a hole in it, and I want to build this up. The idea is to build it up like this. So what I want to do is break this. So that's what I want to do. I want to break it. See, it should break. I might do it on my knee, actually. I don't know if you can see that. Probably you can't, but I'm going to put my knee down and, gosh, come on, break. Yeah, whoa, right in the middle. Look at that. Look at that. Because that's what MDF is, and be careful, because see all of this? All of these particles are really bad if they get released in the air. It's worse than resin fumes, I tell you that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put my mask on, and then I'm just going to shape this. Okay, so I've got a P2 mask, and I'm going to pop it on. These are really awkward, these masks, because you've got to put it over your head, and that's got to go over your head and down to your neck sort of thing. But anyway, I'll get back. Okay, mask is on. Mask is on. And let's get shaping here, because I do want to have that sort of smaller than that. So I'm just going to break some more. Lucky this is not a very thick. There we go. Can use that for another one, or can use it for this one. Don't know. So I just want to see how that looks now. Where am I? Just here. Like that. Oh, that's not bad. Just tidy this one up. Alright, that's not bad at all. I might just pull some of this off. There's layers and layers and layers of that stuff. Might even be able to cut it. Oh yeah, there we go. See all that fiber? Bad. Alright, that's good like that. Let's see how I'm gonna do this one. Might do this side, hey? Let's go. Oh bugger, how did I do it last time? Like this. Like the sound effect. How does this one go? That. Oh, okay. Oh, I got the wrong end. Bugger me. Did not mean to do that end. No. Okay, I've got to break this one now. It's because I flipped it and totally. Okay, here we go. That's going to sit like that. That's not bad. And I might even be able to. Well, that is not bad at all. Let me just line it up. Oh gosh, it's hot underneath this mask, I can tell you that. But things we do for the love of art. Let me just go like this. Just make it a bit jiggly maybe. Okay. Doesn't matter. It's going to be covered in crystals, and it's going to be elevated like that. So that is that. I might be able to pop in a little something here. Let me see if I can find it. Which one belongs there? Okay, so that one belongs here, like that. So we don't want that one, because that fits in there. Nope. And this one, hang on a minute, how does it go? Yep, that one belongs there. So maybe I can just break that up. Or maybe I'll just leave it like that. Oh well, make a big. So that inside, oh actually bugger it, it's just going to be too much crystal. to use. So let me see if I can break that. I'm sure I can, but because it's a smaller area, I might have to help myself a little bit with just a bit of knife work. That'll work as well. And it'll snap it in the area, but not, obviously won't be uniform like that. Then again, who knows, maybe. Here we go. Now other side, snap off. Snap on, snap off, as Mr. Miyagi would say. And I reckon I'm going to fit you in there. Why am I so puffed out? That's really weird. Probably because I can't breathe properly. Okay, let me just tidy up these areas. Okay. Tidy it up a little bit. Not too worried about this because I can always peel it off or whatever. Because if resin goes in there, you've got all kinds of trouble. Let's see. That's going to sit like that. And I'm going to have that area there. Okay, so I did the bottom in black. I just spray painted it in matte black because you won't be able to see a lot of this anyway. And I did the tops in white. And the only spray paint I did have was just like the white, a gloss white. So it doesn't really matter as long as it's protecting. So I've got my, oh geez, that's a bit too much, masking liquid. I always put it in a cup because I want to try and keep this bottle closed so it doesn't dry up. And now I'm just going to go around with my finger and just kind of spread it around because it really helps with the drips. And we don't want too many drips because I don't want to have to worry about that. So just going all the way around and then doing the edges as well. You can't really see that. So now I have, this is another option. I didn't end up going with this option. I was making some stands for these guys, but I decided not to go that way. And they're just popsicle sticks, just stacked one on top of the other and then taped tightly. G'day everybody, welcome back. I'm back. I know it's been a while since I started this, but I've been extremely busy. So here we go. I've got some plaster of Paris here. I don't know if I did this in the last segment. I suppose I'll find out when I start editing everything. So I just outlined so I know where I'm going. And I've just got plaster of Paris in here. You can use anything. You can use putty, concrete, whatever you have. I've just got this available, so that's what I'm going to use. And I want to mix it nice and thick. And I also want to add, see, whoa, wear a mask, you guys. Don't breathe this stuff in. I want to add some, just some glue. This is just a white glue. I find that it makes it stick better, and it seems to dry quicker. So I'm just going to gently and carefully mix this, and then I will be back with the explanation as to what I'm doing and why I'm doing this. So I'm just putting some quartz in here. It's like really fine gravel. I want it nice and thick. And it's still not as thick as I want it to be. But it's pretty good. It's not bad. I just want to be able to build it up. I'm going to put a little bit more quartz in it. This stuff also soaks up all the moisture. Gardeners use it a lot. And I find it great for this kind of texture. Alrighty, let me just get my piping bag now. should have one available. I've only got the small ones. Oh no. Maybe the small one will be fine. Just to make it a bit easier. You can sort of slop it on, but I'm just going to try and make it a bit easier for myself and make it a little bit more uniformed. I'm hoping that I have enough, and I'm hoping that this is not too thin now, because it might be a bit too thin. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to have to cut it here. Scissors. Scissors. Paper rock. Here we go. Alrighty, this is supposed to go on the edges. I might try and go this way first. I decided I might not do this one. Anyway, we're just going to go around here. Are you getting an idea of what I am doing? And we will try and do another layer up top, because I want it to sit like that. That one we're going to leave open. Let's go again. Let's try. So all I have to do is follow this one. Hopefully it won't collapse on me. Oh, let's see if I can go again. I don't know. Let's try. Hopefully it will not collapse. Yeah, it's starting to break already a little bit. I'll go slowly. It's only because it's sort of drying. Oh, don't collapse, don't collapse, don't collapse. Then I'm going to put resin inside there, just a little thin layer, just to hold it in. Because I don't want that to break.
Build it high, build it up, up into the sky. I spend too much time with my grandchildren and I love it. So 3 layers and it worked really well. So what I'm doing now is
some gloves on. Because it's going to get a bit messy. It's going to get a bit messy. I need a little cup, which I don't have here, so I'm just going to do this. I'm a very messy
I'm
artist.
just rubbing the leftover of that,
like that.
The texture paste that I made, and just going around with wet hands and smoothing everything together and drying it with the hairdryer.
Okay, so that is looking good. That stuff already stiffened in there. Right, so now what we're going to do is we are just going to go and I'll take my glove off now, get rid of it. We're just going to go around and put some, because see the idea is to have this elevated, and I was thinking of putting these underneath and stuff, but no, I'm not going to do that. These guys are going to sit on top like that. Okay, so it's lifted up and it gives you a really nice edge there, which you can paint. I'm not sure what I'll do just yet, but no, this is good. It's just going to sit there nicely. So I will pour some resin on this first, and then I'm going to pour some resin on these other guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up some resin now and let it sit to, start to cure. Okay, I'm back with this guy. My goodness, what a mess. I am so good at making a mess. It's unbelievable. Hear that? That is solid, and it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. So that's what we want. But I will go around the edge in here and a little bit over, just to make sure that that is really set. I don't need anything in here because that's going to be hollow. You're not going to see that, but I do want to go around with this guy, and I will put my gloves on and rub this clear resin all over this little wall that I've built here. But for now I'm just going to go and drizzle. It's just going to ensure that it stays like that. So I got my glove on now. This is my brush. And I'm just going to go around and just sort of gently apply this resin everywhere, like that. I will go on the outside as well, on the outer side. Okay, so now that I've done that, I might just go around here with a bit of white and a bit of just around the edge here. Let's see if I can do it without making a mess. Yeah, that is quite transparent. I need to mix some more in there. Where is my white? What did I do with? Oh, there it is. Let me just grab another stirrer. Grab some more white on it, nice and opaque. Tiny little bit of this clear because I think I'm a little bit off the ratio. So just a little bit. And I forgot that I do have some clear there as well, which makes it a little bit more transparent as well. That's all right. Excuse me. Oh, that shimmer. You probably can't see it. It's so gorgeous. You'll see the close-ups tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. It'll be done by tomorrow. You never know with me. I always say tomorrow, but it ends up going for another 3 days after that. I'm just going to go a very thin line of it because you're not going to see a lot of, oh God, that's so gorgeous. So gorgeous in here. I still want to put my stones in the middle. And then the clear is going to go in. And all of that is going to be, wow, okay, it's all gone through. All of this is going to be clear quartz. I love my rocks. I put them all in there. And that's going to stick it on. And then when those beautiful top geodes come on, it should look spectacular, but you know, you never know. We'll see. I think we've all proven, oh well, I've proven that I can fix things and make things better. So if it doesn't work out, I'll work something out. Don't worry about that. Alright, so I'm just going to go fiddle with this for a little while and I'll be back. I'm going to go around with some of this mother of pearl, more mother of pearl, and I'm going to let it sit. It's really loose. And I'm too impatient to wait, but I'll come back when it's almost set, and then I'll put my rocks in the center. But I do want to go around with some of the silver as well. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I think I might use a spoon for the silver actually. I could use a pipette, I suppose, but yeah, I might use a pipette, see how I go, because it's pretty thin still. because I just want a thin, oh god, okay, that's not working for me. Let's just do a little bit over here. Kind of want it over my wall here and all around like that. And I might just go around as well and do the outside because I've got lots, so I might just go and do that, and then I shall be back, I promise. Okay, so now that this is quite sticky, ooh, and I've got some really pretty leakage, I'm just going to go around and I'm just going to go nuts with these. Maybe not quite nuts, but because they're going to not bleed anymore. But I do want a lot of coverage. And you can kind of see that stuff underneath there. I don't know, maybe it'll make it look organic, I hope. That's the idea anyway. Alright, let's just go for it. Big area needs a lot, so now I'll flatten that down. That's what I'm going to do, flatten it down and spread it. And here as well. There you go, look at that. I'm going to get something. Ooh, I've got a lot of leakage there, oh my goodness. We get a mold. Get something. Okay, I think, yes, I'm just going to get this and spread this. And I will, I think, go around and sprinkle some of that diamond dust as well. Probably could have waited another hour or so before I stuck these because I'm worried that my resin's going to start to move in between, and you know it makes it look all ugly, like it's got all these little paths going through it. I'm hoping that it won't. I'm hoping that it won't. I could even pop some of these in there. And let's see if I can get one to stand. I'm going to get a fattish one. See if it'll stand there by itself like that. Get them on. Put it in there. There you go. Now don't move. Whatever you do, don't move. Put another one there. Some smaller ones. Pop them here, there and everywhere. I like doing things quite sort of abstract, like organic. Oh, I love this one. It's so nice and milky. Maybe put you there. Alrighty, I'm going to get some more. I think I'm going to need more. Just put in between. Oh gosh, and these gaps and things. There's lots of gaps. I think I'm good. I think I've got plenty now. Okay. Oh, we're walking into things now. I think I want to go around with this white. Just, oh, it's still a little bit thin. I just want to make that a little bit more white if possible. It's gone quite milky. And I've lost
the grey or the silver. And I don't have any more silver. So it's just going to have to do. But it's beautiful and shimmery from that lovely stardust. Definitely what I wanted. And I'm going to go around and pick up all these drips and put them in a mold. That's nice. Alright, so that's it from me for now. I will be back when she's ready for the top layer to come on.